ready for the next battle.
本気で来い。
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
누구라는 소리는 못하겠지?
본気で来い。
Round 1. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm only interested.
Round one. Fight.
It's getting hot. Bye-bye. Yeah, take this. Get whipped.
Round two. Fight.
It's getting hot. Kick. That's all. That's all. Little hot. Here. Kick.
Fight.
That's all. So take this. Get whipped. Time to play. Time's up. Eat up. That's all. Eat up. Time for dessert. Enjoy.
What up, man? No, it's cool, y'all. I ain't been up to too much, though. You know, just getting this daily thing in for real. I'm up here, I was playing music through my stereo, so I ain't want to be echoing on y'all and shit.
Round one.
Hope everything been good with you.
Fight.
Time to play. Give you a shot.
Round two.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Round one. Fight.
Time to play.
Round two. Fight.
Time to play.
Round three. Fight.
It's getting hot. Bye-bye.
Round four. Fight.
Take this. That's all. It's getting hot. Bye-bye.
Final round. Fight.
It's getting hot. Bye-bye.
따분한 시합이었어.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
뭐야? 귀찮게.
Round one. Fight.
뭐야?
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
せいぜい私を追い詰めてみ
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You lose.
少しは楽しめたぞ。次だ。
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You lose.
二択の時間だ。屈服か、それとも死か。
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, my bad. Somebody knocked on my door. I had to go get the door and shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep the speakers off for the time being, so I ain't gotta mute my joint. I just wanted to play with the loud, the impacts and shit. You hear a motherfucker get kicked. You hear a motherfucker get kicked in the face. You see what I'm saying? And it's dudes, tinny
Get ready for the
TV
next
speakers,
battle.
even though they good speakers, it ain't nothing like hearing that shit coming through, big 10-inch subwoofers or my monitors. You know what I mean? Sometimes, that adds to
One.
the immersion. You know what I'm talking about?
Fight.
Oh, yeah, the sound effect. Hold up, I couldn't see what you said at the is on the TV screen. I gotta open up the regular ad. That rain will beat the shit out of me, Doug. I took a couple harsh beatings, bro. That was like one of them beatings you get when you remember when you was young and your mother told you not to let nobody hold your video games, but you ended up lying and letting somebody hold your video games, and then you end up not getting it back, and your mother gotta go through a whole bunch of bullshit with with the other kids' parents to get your shit back, and you know what I mean? You end up beefing with the little nigga. You gotta fight him every time you see him and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like that. Damn, lady. Yeah, I definitely know you remember. You know what it's like. You from my city, so shit. I mean, back in the day, man, I let the old you already know not to let nobody hold your bike like that. But sometimes if it's an older dude, one of the dudes you look up to, yeah, you let him hold the bike, but that nigga don't come back until late. You gotta be outside the whole time, because if you come in the house without your bike, that's your ass. I mean, one time nigga stole my man Blake bike. This nigga, he ain't want to get his ass whipped so bad. We went to a whole nother neighborhood, Baltimore Hilton. I'm in some village and beefing with Baltimore Hilton like since the beginning of the time and shit, as long as I can remember. And when you're young, you know what I'm saying? That shit is, but the older dudes is on, you want to be on and shit, you know what I mean? But niggas had to go all the way and chase a nigga all the way in Baltimore Hilton and shit. A man kicked him off the bike, and he kicked him off the bike and he said, "I'm sorry, my bad," and apologized to the dude. Like, oh, we was like, what the fuck you apologize? I mean, he felt bad. He fucked that nigga up, kicking him off the bike and shit. He had to get his shit. Oh man, that shit was funny. That alley that we was in, man, that was a rough looking alley, y'all. I still remember what it looked like. It's crazy though, like the hood you grow up in when you young, that shit look way different when you was a kid than compared to when you older. Cause when you were a kid, you're not allowed to go too far from your regular stomping area and shit. But when you older, it's like that shit is right around the corner. Of course you go there. Oh shit, hold on. Did I just see rain over my picture? Never seen that. And back then we used to play Scully. Play tackle football, baseball. Well, I got banned from playing baseball and shit. Yeah, because I slung back one time, right? You know what I mean? I had a history of slinging back, and you know what that is? That's like after you hit the ball, you don't just sit the bat down. You let that bitch let that bitch fly and shit. And anybody behind you that's playing umpire, you know what I mean? They susceptible to get they shit rocked. Man, I had hit one of the farthest hits I ever hit. I'm sitting up there, boom, excited. I get to running around. I make it all the way to third base, and I'm like, oh shit, ain't nobody looking at me. Everybody running back towards home. I realized, man, I knocked my man Evan 2 front teeth out. I'm like, oh man. Mind you, me and him had just got back being friends. Cause we fought 3 times in one day. All because I heard my man Troy up the street had beat him up. So, since I heard my man Troy beat him up, you know what I mean, when we all in my man Michael backyard playing basketball, Motherfuckers gas me up,
Get
you
ready
know,
for the next
got me
battle.
talking shit. I'm talking cold cash shit to the nigga. You see what I'm saying? Treat him like a bitch for real. You see what I'm saying? Then he said something,
Round
and
one.
he was like, "Man, you keep talking, I'm gonna hit you." So I, I'm already playing tough. I walk up on him like, "Man, you ain't gonna do shit, man. Fuck such and such." Boom, he hit me with a 2P. Like, oh shit. I was trying. Them first two hits, that shit disoriented me a little bit. I was trying to shake back, but it was just too much. Couldn't shake back. Niggas broke it up, such and such. So after that, I'm like, nah, I lost that fight. I need some get some vengeance. I went back to my crib and shit. Everybody was like, "Oh shit, he about to go get the gun and shit." Because I used to we was young, so when your parents got a gun, you even if they got that bitch locked up, you gonna find an elaborate way to get into that motherfucking box and show it off and shit. And that's what I did. So motherfuckers thought I was gonna go get that, but no, I walked around the neighborhood, found a bottle, a 40-ounce bottle. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do with it. I mean, I was planning on busting his head with it, but that's neither here nor there. So boom, I pulled back up to where they at. Older dudes, they grabbed the bottle off of me, you see what I'm saying? And then Evan run out the cut. You see what I'm saying? So as soon as he run out the cut, boom, I just sluck him. And I'm boom after that. I won that fight, niggas broke it up, such and such. So we get to bouncing. What's all happening? Damn, Sean. I mean, I know she ain't quit. Oh damn, yep, I was already
Get
in that
ready for the
ass. No,
next
Miss Harmless,
battle.
but I mean, well, no, that's not no mom. She a female. You can be a female. But nah, hold up, it's daytime. I can't be talking about no shit like that. But boom, I won that fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pumped. I'm with my niggas. We shit. I'm with my niggas. We go to my man Nard house and shit. We in his backyard. Then Evan and his crew pop up, and we had one last fight. You see
Get
what I'm
ready
saying? And
for the
that when
next
when it
battle.
got broke up, that was a tie. Pretty much fought three times in one day, and you could officially say it was a tie because I won one, he won one, and the last one was a tie, pretty much. But we had got back cool, but then I slung back, knocked his teeth out. Man, yo, his mother came up there wilding like a motherfucker, yo, trying, you know what I mean, talk to my mother and shit. My mother came out, my mother, she ain't like a rah-rah type person and shit. So my sister heard a woman talking like the way she talking. My sister come out there and she ready to bust the lady and shit, such and such. They talking a whole bunch of shit. She like, yeah, my son teeth is knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt bad, but shit, wasn't nothing I could do. I couldn't take it back, but shit. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like that became a whole spectacle. And last thing I heard, he was paralyzed, man. Last time I seen him, yo, he still ain't have his two teeth fixed, yo. I felt bad, yo. Damn, felt bad like a motherfucker did.
Round two.
Like,
Fight.
damn, yo, going, you know what I mean? Without your two front teeths, that's the first thing motherfuckers see. You ain't got your front teeths. Yeah, man. All because I ain't, I wasn't really super athletic. I played all the sports and shit, but I wasn't the nicest. Except for at football, I used to run out my shoes and nobody could catch me. Once I get out my shoes, man, fuck that. Motherfuckers that try to tackle you all hard and shit. I'm like, man, I ain't with that. I'm motherfuckers ain't tackling me all hard and shit.
Fight.
I remember my man Eric, God rest his soul and shit. He passed not too long ago, but he was a big dude. I think he had like some heart problems from it. But we was younger, man. He was the biggest out of all of us. But my man Borsey and shit, he tackled him. I guess it was a serious tackle. That nigga started crying. He was like, what the fuck? That shit wasn't even that hard of a tackle. But nah, that shit probably was that hard of a tackle. You know what I mean? Borsey, he was an older dude, you know what I mean? So, they a lot rougher and shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the to the tackle tip. But yeah, yo. I wouldn't trade my childhood for the world though, man. It's just sad nowadays. The kids don't even play outside. Like the field that's in the back of my house where we used to play baseball.
Round one.
Excuse me. We had defined first, second bases and homes and all that. Man, all that shit done grew over.
Fight.
The kids don't play on the lot no more. The tree broken down. Just you don't see the kids on the courts like that. They ain't playing games like that. Oh damn, playing tag. Oh, you talking about tag football or just regular tag? Oh damn. Did y'all used to play Scully in y'all neighborhood or hot butter beans come and get your something and shit like that?
Get ready for the next battle.
Hot butter beans come and get your supper. That was the joint right there. You only play that at night, but that shit started a lot of fights because you know that's the game where you gotta hide the belt, and then whoever finds the belt just starts whipping everybody else until they get to home base. Scully was the game you would draw it in the street. You would draw the Scully board in the street, and you would get like like bottle caps, and mines was special. Like most people would put asphalt and dirt in theirs. I put candle wax in mine.
Round
You know what I mean? Candle wax and like some
fight.
quarters for weight. You see what I'm saying? And for some reason, that shit gave me a undue advantage at the game. I used to be able to put that motherfucker on any block I wanted to. Yeah, that's a game you gotta be you can only play like in the street because the alley ain't big enough. You gotta play it in the street. Watch out for cars and shit. Scully was fun though.
Round two. Fight.
I remember when I first stopped going to Murray E and started going to Catholic school and shit, to St. Williams. And I used to have to catch the bus with all the kids that was at Rockland and shit. Motherfuckers with I'd be in the front of the bus and shit, because my stop was first. Motherfuckers would be straight up trying to clown my motherfucking uniform and shit, because we had to wear green uniforms and shit. And sometimes, I had the high waters on. You mad as shit, you get on the bus with all the motherfucking public school kids and shit. Straight get the cracking on your uniform and shit, because Catholic school, you had to wear a uniform. Lady, you got time?
Round four. Fight.
I need to go through my combos and make sure that I'm getting the maximum combo damage that I could possibly get. I ain't did that ever. Actually, I don't think I've ever done it. So, I need to do that.
Round one. Fight.
Round one. Okay, so that damage that gets 66. Jack.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four.
Oh shit, I don't know how I thought that was over. I knew she was going whiff, like, cause she ain't got no distance. Consciousness. Get the tossing that shit out.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's the heat? I don't got no heat dash combos. I don't think I ever hit a heat dash combo, man. I don't know how to do that shit. I mean, I know how to do it. I guess just you do a heat after you do a heat dash move, you press forward. But I can't think of any combos I got that incorporate heat dash. I gotta start using uh a heat engage combo like everybody else do. You know how they at the end of the combo they press the heat button, the heat smash button, and put the heat. I mean not the heat smash, but the heat engage button, and do the heat move that get them more combo damage. Only reason I don't do it is because I get like like after they do that and use heat to extend their combo, I get more damage than they usually get. Yeah. I can get about like 73, 77, or 78 or so without no heat antics incorporated in my combo. So to me, it's like I ain't gonna waste a quarter. I ain't gonna waste 25% of my heat using the heat engage move when I could just maybe after my combo I can hit them with a forward 3 and then engage my heat without losing 25% by using a move to engage it instead of the 2-3 move. The two button and the 3 button at the same time to engage it. Or in my case, pulling the right trick, the R2 button. I ain't never seen Leo in a suit. Is that a tweed suit? Seems to fit bespoke.
Round 3. Fight.
Girl. Yeah, that motherfucking realign that shit. Shit, they realign. You lucky that backlash ain't come out. That shit would have flipped. Rest tactic.
Final round. Fight.
Hell yeah. I don't be knowing what to punish or when to punish. I don't know shit about though. That's this in bed. Leave me loose. Look at all the damage this about to take. Let's see. Africa Bamba. You see, he took like 97 damage. Watch. My shit ain't gonna get no murder. I don't get no love like that. See? Look. Ain't no damn well they could have gave me that one extra damage. That was motherfucking breakfast pineapple, man. Fucking megalomaniac.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, then they ain't even gonna rematch. Deflated tire head ass nigga, man. Damn, Bitcoin went down to 65,000. That's crazy, man. That shit was like 115 like months ago.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh shit, you know what? I gotta call my sister. Hold on, you guys.
Show me what you got.
귀찮아.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Fight.
시합이었어. 아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
Is that you really? I said
My bad,
you having
y'all. I'm on the
fun
phone with my
again.
sister.
Nothing can help you be different, but you're
I ain't mean to
consciously
do that.
making
My
a
bad.
decision to not do the right thing for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Resist and be eliminated.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight.
뭐야?
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round one. Fight.
시합이었어. 짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
정말 따분한 시합이었어.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round one. Fight.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
정말 따분한 시합이었어.
Get ready for the next battle.
It ain't no more.
Get ready for
But
the
Christopher
next
still.
battle.
Thanks, G.
많이 때리는 걸로는 안 진다고.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Round one. Fight.
anytime.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Você precisa melhorar esses floreios.
Round one. Fight.
Vambora!
favor. Esse é o seu último jogo. You lose. Você até que sabe chutar, mas sei que pode melhorar.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight. Personal. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Personal. You lose. Resume mission. Witness the results of my training. Round one. Fight. jujitsu has evolved to a new level.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
컴온, 필살기 같은 건 없어?
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, my bad. I was rapping to my sister. Not the one that I be working for, my other. He was talking about it's four of us. It's my father got four children all together. So it's four of us. And we were just talking about situations. My sister who lives in Bowie, she's the one that has power of attorney over my father. But she's the least involved. So we were just discussing family shit. My father, he old school, so he don't want to go through no blood transfusions and nothing like that. They got old school beliefs about that type of stuff. Get somebody else's blood. So we just discussing a whole bunch of stuff that it culminated over the past week, whatnot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with it mentally. I mean, I've been dealing. My father, he been going through this issue for quite some time now. It's been like I'd say at least like 2 years that he's been having to stay at the VA hospital. You know what I mean? So we've been dealing with it for 2 years, but it's still, every time something happens, it's still hard. Even though like, it's close to the end. That time is coming. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. But I mean, it's hard to really face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to think about no shit like that. Like, dang, like, I couldn't imagine thinking about, him. Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't imagine thinking about it. And then a lot of it, back in 2014, my mother, she passed. And, she was way younger than my father. Lived a life clean of drugs. She ain't do no drugs. Was, ain't do nothing, for real. No drinking. My father, he was, shagging and dragging. But he lived way longer than she did. You know what I mean? And he was doing whatever, smoking cigarettes most of his life. And it's just funny how, how life works, But I just hate going through the hospital thing, because it reminds me of the situation with my mother. And that shit was definitely painful. Because, my mother, like, that's my mom's. My father's my father, but, they got a divorce when I was younger, So my father was there in the beginning, and he was there as I was getting older, but, as the years went on, he really wasn't that much around. I don't hold no resentment about him. He was out there, getting it how he lived. And, wasn't no thing, you see what I'm saying? I had a stepfather that stepped in, and, I love him like a real father, you see what I'm saying? But, still love my daddy. I gotta love my daddy, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they went through or any missteps he had, I know that he's human. We all fallible.
Get ready for the
You know what I
next
mean?
battle.
And, some of the issues that he had, I know that I inherited some of them. And, it's been good to have conversations with him. Having a conversation with your parents can give you a greater insight on yourself, because a lot of times, you are your parents to a certain degree. A lot of times the demons that they have to fight, you end up having to fight. Things they're susceptible to, you end up susceptible to. Things they like to do, and and on and on. But having deep conversations with my father had gave me a lot of insight into why I might do some of the things that I can do, and what I can do to try to mitigate it. You see what I'm saying? I remember like when I first got in trouble when I was like 17, I was in serious trouble, like armed robbery. I was doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. You know what I mean? Selling drugs. All when I was like 17. Like I spent my whole senior year on house arrest. I was one of them kids in school with an ankle bracelet and shit. Got to go to gym class and everybody looking at shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But back then, me and him, we had a serious talk. This was like one of the most serious talks that me and him ever had. Like, he told me about what his life was like and the things that he had to go through. You know what I mean? Like, just from going down the wrong path. You see what I'm saying? And that was a life changing talk right there. Because before then, I mean, well, not just the talk. I mean, the whole situation. You know what I mean? Before then, I used to think that I thought of everything. I thought that I was some type of master planner, that I could plan things out to the T and shit like that. But it let me know that yo, you can plan as much as you want, but doesn't guarantee that the shit is going to go according to plan. And the thing is, you got to be fully aware of the consequences and what could happen as a result of things going not in your favor. And then after you have that full understanding, then you can truly make the decision on, yo, is this worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned at a young age to weigh shit up. Like, I was so, I was fucking with drugs, selling drugs. So, I was used to dealing with scales. And the one thing that I understood about scales is, if you put something on there inside something, you know, you not only have the weight of what's inside it, but you have the weight of the container as well. So you got to use the tail button. You got to use the tail button to automatically subtract the weight of whatever container you're using. And I say that metaphorically because it taught me like, yo, everything has a weight. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta be able to fully weigh things out in their entirety. Like you gotta understand, okay, the bag and all that, all the same way you gotta understand that, you gotta do that with the things and the decisions you make. And you gotta weigh them up. But you can't weigh them up in the blind and not tear the bag, because if you don't tear the bag, then that means that you're gonna lose out. And that's the same thing with anything. You see what I'm saying? You got to be cognizant of everything that happens when you're dealing with stuff and understand the weight of things. Like, okay, a person steals $100 from you, right? I mean, okay, they stole $100. Does that weigh enough? I mean, well, how much? Okay, $100 loss, that weighs this much. But me murdering them, that shit, that shit weighs way more. I mean, so if the scales don't add up, like shit, I mean, it makes sense not to partake in that situation. But when you're young, you don't think about the weight of your action. But that conversation and that situation that I was in, it it opened my eyes to understanding the weight of everything. You know what I mean? That's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to put all the factors of something together is it takes practice. Oh, hold up! It cut off what you said. My bad. I don't never be having the app open so I can see the chats in its entirety. Hold on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We be philosophicalizing out this motherfucker, yo. Yeah, this is definitely a place where philosophicaliza- philosophicalizations are constantly philanthropized. I don't know. I made up all them words, but I don't know. It just be fun making up words and shit. But yeah, you know what I mean. I like to get philosophical. You know what I mean, because it helps me to reflect on different thoughts and things that I might be dealing with, and somebody else might be dealing with it too. You know what I mean? So I can help to facilitate a philosophical, philanthropic situation for healing or something. I don't know. Ain't that some shit? I thought I had this one in the bag, like a dime. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that was gonna murder Lila, but it didn't, and he did. Francesca. I need to make sure that I get these punishes right. And get right with the punishment. Barbara? Oh, that's a breakfast burrito. A burnt breakfast burrito, man. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. She definitely was
Get ready for the next
in
battle.
handy. Yeah, man, that's how I go, man. BS all across the board. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some music stuff done today for real. Try not to bluff.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta go to the store before it closes too. Now I think about it.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, definitely, man. I gotta lock in. Same way I put this time into Tekken, y'all gotta put the time into making music, y'all. I've been bluffing. Right.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh man. Breakfast in bed. Smells like a pile of bullshit. And remember the movie Gummo back in the day?
Final
Oh
round.
man.
Fight.
Kids was bad as shit. Oh, you old philanthropist. Aid. Yeah, it's an old movie for real. Like super old.
필살기 같은
I
건
think they was
없어.
watching it in the movie Kids. I think they was watching it. I don't know, for some reason the movie Kids is correlated with that movie for some reason. I can't remember why.
귀찮아.
Oh no, you know what? They was watching it in
Round
Belly.
one. Fight.
They was watching it in DMX house in Belly. But it's a movie kind of like the movie Kids.
Round two. Fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Baby's Kids was the shit too.
Fight.
I never show my ass on American Bandstand. They killed that song. Had my man Tone Loc playing the baby and shit. I want to catch him with that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I bet you ain't think it's gonna take that much power. That shit drank that bit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, yo had hella power, yo. That shit took hella power for that nigga. Let's see. Dang, that took 94. Let's see. Damn, it take more than 80 now. Oh my bad, damn. I was probably about to get a match, but hold on, I wanna see something. Damn, they made that take more damage. It used to only take 80. Now it take 96. Oh shit, it keep giving him health back. But I know how much. What, this one? A bullshit amount? Hold up. What is it? What's that button? I press it by mistake all the time. I don't know what it is. I'll have to investigate.
Get ready for the next battle.
Back 2 plus 3. Oh, they changed it?
Round 1.
Dang, yeah, they changed it. They had to. Yup. So that only take not too much. Breakfast in bed in Wacomico County.
Round 2. Fight.
Bluff. If I wouldn't have misinputted that shit, that skyrocket would have lifted him up. Oh man, bed and breakfast and beyond. I mean, bed, bath and beyond. Oh man, that's fabulous. Here's my container. Can't find my receptacle. Yeah. That's what I was pressing. Oh shit, dang, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention. We got 3 wins already. I guess so. Back, Jack.
Round 1. Fight.
Hickory smoked bacon. Hickory smoked bacon. I like hickory smoked bacon. You know that I like bacon. Hickory smoked bacon. You know that I ain't faking.
Round two. Fight.
Ray and Buck. Oh, that was some bullshit.
Round three. Fight.
Stacey Adams.
Round four. Fight.
Ooh, see? And that wasn't even a punish. It's just because I didn't block. At least I ain't see punish pop up on his side. He might have been.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, man. I messed that money up. If I'd have just stood there, as soon as he threw that punch and then just lifted him, it'd have been over with.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, of course you did.
Get ready for the next battle.
風間流の技お見せします。
Round one. Fight.
Damn.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
Final round. Fight.
벌써 끝이야.
GG.
덤벼봐.
Going for a rematch? Ah. Oh shit, you know what? My mic ain't hooked up.
괜찮아.
How the hell can y'all hear? Oh, y'all probably can hear me through the controller. The controller got a built-in mic. I'm not that foolish. I know that, don't I? Come on, lady. You're not gonna help me let me hook my mouth up. Mic up, is you? Okay, hold on. Let me look at it so then I can do it quicker. Oh shit, now I on this goddamn TV. I hate this universal remote control shit that allows every other device to control the TV power and shit. TVs really came a long way though since when I was coming up. Like the shit that my TV do, yo, that shit be blowing my mind that there's even a possibility for that shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Like, you know, I got a bunch of apps. This smart TV, it can take a bunch of apps. Different types of apps. You can play video games on it. Like you can actually download video games on your TV to play. That shit is cool. What else? You can get all types of apps to put on the TV. There's some other cool shit that it does. I just can't remember. Oh yeah, Channel 3. I remember that too. That was back when we had the little TV on top of the big TV in the living room. You know how that is when you got that big ass TV that don't work, but you use it as a TV stand for the little TV. Those was back in them days. RGB. I remember when I first got my first 480p television. I was the shit. I thought I was. And think about it. That was like one of the heights of CRT. You know, resolution. That was right when Silent Hill 2 came out. Because I was excited to play it, you know, on my PlayStation 2 with the you know, with the new 480p 480p television I had. You know, progressive scan instead of interlaced, which is 4080i. So big ass CRT. The technology really definitely came a long way though. I remember plasmas. I think it was plasmas first that came out to be mainframe, and you know plasma would give you so much burning. Hell yeah, yup. 480p. I thought I was the shiznit bam snip snap 7. I saved up enough money as a kid, you know, hustling to buy my own TV and shit. That bitch was like probably like $300 and something, $400. forever. You missed it. Back in those days, me and my friends, we would always battle on who had the best star, yo. You know what I mean? My man Brent, he was winning at first because he had this one stereo, the Sakai system with like the special little subwoofers or the speakers. It was like some type of special look. But then I ended up winning after a while because I would get I had got a 5.1 Dolby digital receiver, you know what I mean, with the ADAT joint, the optical digital cord for the that's how you got the 5.1 Dolby digital joint. And it came with like a 75 watt or 100 watt powered what's that joint called, subwoofer. And my sound ended up being the best out of the whole groups. But that's how we used to, that's how we used to battle. Whoever got the best sound in stereo. And we would always use the same song to test. Project Pat, Cheese and Dope. You know what I mean? That was the real bass test. If your woofers couldn't handle the bass, the switch up when it go boom 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 boom. You know what I mean? You wasn't even in the race. Because at some level, it's some frequencies of bass that certain speakers couldn't pick up. You know what I mean? And that was the perfect test. That song right there, Cheese and Dope, Project Pat or Murder Sheet on what's that shit called? Damn, however, Mr. Don't Play. Yeah, showing up. That was it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Tired of going nowhere fast, man. What I need to do is I need to make sure the next time I play is going to be a practice session. You dig 'em? I gotta stop willy-nilly and really put the Yadamine on it, yo. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't Yadamine on a fiduciary settlement just to keep my commissary demonstrations on a an approachable level. Not too semi-somatic, but turkey wax on a cheddar king. You know what I mean? I was watching the streamer this morning. He was playing as Raina and fighting the king. Oh, for real?
Round one.
Shit, that's what's up. I got whipped by a Raina and then a king earlier. I don't know if they was in cahoots, but yeah, they definitely disseminated a high level ass whipping. You said somebody plugged on them. Yeah, pluggers, yo, you gotta understand. Like, see, pluggers, they can't help but to plug. They be addicted to it. That's why I guarantee you, pluggers all got butt plugs too. Like they addicted to plugging. It don't matter how they plug it, whether they plug in the basement or plug in the video game. They needs the plug. It's a fact. Oh, the streamer plug. Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of them. I've seen a lot of streamers that do shit like that or won't rematch on some bullshit because they scary. That's what made me a little apprehensive about becoming a streamer, because I don't want niggas to motherfucking to miscategorize me as one of them niggas, yo. You know what I mean? Like, they too prevalent out there, yo. Like, you ain't gonna never see me on a thumbnail making a crazy face with my mouth open and no shit like that. Or it's just a lot of shit that streamers do that I ain't gonna never do, man. Fuck that shit. I'm from the hood, yo. I can't do no shit like that, man. And hell yeah, man. Like, look, a motherfucker plug-in, just let them know. It's just like when a motherfucker don't rematch you and shit. All you doing is giving out information about yourself. You telling motherfuckers that you scared of me. You know what? I was putting too much of an ass whipping that I'm not going through that again. I'm gonna protect my rank. Or, you know, you know what I mean? It's a lot of untold, it's a lot of things that motherfuckers say without saying when they do certain, sucker shit. I mean, now, I ain't saying not rematching is a sucker action, because no, that's not what I'm talking about. Not rematching ain't a sucker action, but, you know, plugging, oh yeah, that's a sucker action, yo. Use a buster. You know what I mean? You want to pull a plug on some shit just because you don't want to lose? Well, I tell you one thing, yo. That attitude is going to keep you losing. You loser. Oh, hold on. Let me go to my channel so I can see the demonstration. I only got the YouTube app. I think low tier God be playing though. Like I think that's like an act, yo. I don't think he really that asshole-ish, but I think that because that's what people make him out to be, and that's like his persona. He gotta double down on it. You see what I'm saying? Say nah, nigga might be really an asshole. I don't really know much about him. I just know that the motherfuckers be hating on him a lot. Now, whether the hate is warranted, that's not of my concern. I just see, you know, if motherfuckers is hating on you that much, whereas though you got so many pages. Like, man, I was on YouTube, and it was like so many pages devoted to turn that nigga down. Or I'm like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas must really hate this nigga, yo. They try to break down everything that he do. Shit, some bullshit. I mean, not the laws. I was just talking about the way the motherfuckers be treating some motherfuckers. But yeah, Dougie Nuts, I'm probably about to, let me see how long I've been on this demonstration for. What the fuck? 2 hours and 40 minutes? Hell no. You're joshing me, yo. Oh, yo. I had no idea that it was that long, yo. It seemed like I just started this shit not too long ago. That's wild. Oh, shit. Okay, my shit going up a little bit, though. Now I'm at 40%, slowly but surely. My stats went down a little bit, but went up a little bit compared to the last time y'all seen them. But the last time I seen them, they went down. But, you know, sometimes you gotta throw the milk out with the bath water and make sure that the turtles don't come back to your yard to spawn. It's the only way. But let me check out the elder bees, though, too. Let me see what it be like. Cause I was surprised to find that we on that motherfucker again. Like, how the fuck we get on that bitch? Yeah, 43 now. Like, I don't understand it, man. Well, niggas ain't playing. I guess because niggas ain't playing rank like that. Think they protesting or something? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'ma just make sure that I keep coming back to get my ass whippings. I need my daily quota of ass whippings disseminated on a regular basis, or else I don't feel right. I mean, yeah, you know, motherfuckers should be talking the talk, yo. I'm tell you, yo, that's how motherfuckers be for real, Dougie. Motherfuckers should be talking the talk. I didn't get the premium Ishkabibulus. Oh shit, and it's almost over. So hold up, how much do the premium pass cost? 600? I ain't got the premium pass though. Ain't that something? I'm getting what? I gotta buy 300 coins, I guess. I don't think they gonna show y'all my motherfucking information, is they? Yeah, I hope they didn't show y'all my information, but if y'all seen it, man, listen, I'm a hacker. If you hack me, I'ma hack you back tenfold, so don't play with me. I always think it's worth it to get the premium pass just because you get all your you know, you get all your points back for real. You know how I'm talking about? Hold up. Oh yeah, like see, boom. I already got 550 back. You know what I'm talking about? 400 coins back. See, I just bought 300, and you know I already got my coins back. You know what I'm talking? Oh, hold up, I ain't purchased it yet. What the fuck? Oh no, not that. I'm not doing that. Okay, yeah, I bought the extra drink. What is this right here? Profile pose. Oh, Burger King. It's probably not nothing worth grabbing on this bitch, but you know, I don't like to lose out on content. You dig 'ems? Fresh biscuits, and then yeah, okay. After the Ishka Bibble is done, I'm gonna get 200 more points. Oh, hold up. Actually, I meant to look and see if it was anything worth purchasing in that bitch. Man, I'm so happy my new BG&E bill came out, man, and my shit is it's about half what it was last month, and that's a relief. Last month, oh my goodness, but that was because you know I was still using heat, and then you still got electric space heaters and shit too. So, but since we ain't been using the heat this month, my shit is way lower. I mean, it's still high. It's still almost $400, but shit, that shit's better than the 700 almost that it was. Shit, BG&E crazy, man. I heard it's because you know they got some type of law in place that allows non-compete. It's like a non-compete clause, I guess, for energy providers. So you have to go through certain providers or something. There's no like diversity or subsidization, as some may call it. Let me see. It ain't shit worth copping on this bitch. Probably this chicken costume. I would get the chicken costume. Oh, Zafina. Oh shit, is it? Hold up, what the fuck? Hey yo, is that Cooch? Rotate the camera. Well, fuck it. I'm not investigating no motherfucking virtual Cooch, but it looked like some box. I ain't gonna lie. Should look like some box. Sure ain't had no motherfucking drawers on. I don't know what the fuck they got. I mean, I guess they trying fan service, motherfuckers. Yo, this nigga got the motherfucking pigmentation. I guess he was just redone by Dr. Boskanovich. It's fucked up. He gonna beat up Dr. Boskanovich after that nigga saved his life. He's a fucking ungrateful piece of shit. Oh shit, this kimono a little hard. If I play a female character, I'd cop some shit like that. But I discriminate. I only play as male characters. I'm just joking. I just ain't never found a female player that I click with. I don't really click with much players. But then again, I haven't given much players a chance. Yeah, a chance. Cause I'm a player myself. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out. I'll be back though. I'm probably gonna play something else later. I don't know what. Probably Wukong, since I ain't played that in a little minute. Or what am I gonna play? You know what? I might cop that Crimson Desert and play that. That might be fun to play. I don't know. What would y'all? I mean, if anybody, I don't know, anybody that watches any of my other content, what game would y'all like to see me play, y'all? If y'all have an idea, I mean, y'all can write it in the comments, and I'll do whatever you tell me. Like, listen, if you ever on my channel, I'm a strong believer the customer's always right. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers being here. So if y'all ever got any requests, man, feel free to say that shit. Like, I work for y'all, you know what I mean? Like, if you want me to play a certain game, shit, say it, man. I'm at your mercy, as long as you keep watching this shit. The moment you don't watch, I'm not doing shit you ask me for, so don't act. Say, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm getting up out of here. If there is something that y'all want to see me play, though, if now would be the time before I press this button to write down, like, yo, you should play this. I got almost every game, yo. I might be able to play anything you ask. You might want to see something. You say, oh, I think we keep watching you? Well, that's good. I appreciate that. Is there anything that you could think of that you might want me to play, yo? Ain't no game that you could think of that you might be interested in watching? So when I do play something, I could at least have one watcher watching. You want me to play Sifu? Is that what you want me to play? I got it. Tell you, I got almost every hot game. It's like a kung fu fighting game where you kung fu fighting. Those hits was fast as lightning. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. This is a good game though. I ain't never played it though. I got it downloaded though. I think I put it on my hard drive. I got 4 terabytes. I got 2 terabyte. I got two 2 terabyte SSDs in my PlayStation Pro. So I got like 4 terabytes of space. So I put almost all my games on there. So if I want to play it, I could play it. Like I got every Call of Duty created that's on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. They all downloaded on this motherfucker, so I can play anyone at any time. You know, even though I don't, but you know, still. Yeah, man. I got some, you know. Just remember slickdeals.net. If you guys ever want to buy anything electronic, always go to slickdeals.net and look at he got all the dude. But go on slickdeals.net before you buy it, because I'm telling you, that's where I catch up on so many deals and save. I done had savings of over 40% off of retail just from getting promo codes off of Slick Deals. So it's imperative to check it out if you buy anything. I'm talking about like I buy toilet paper off of there because I get it at the best price. You know, I mean almost anything though. Like I buy deodorant and things of that nature, or you know anything that pops up that sees and it's a nice price. I even just buy shit just because the price is low sometimes. Like these stands I got for my tablet. Like I got tablet like a boom arm. You know how you got a mic boom arm. I got boom arms for my tablets and shit. So you gotta check out slickdeals.net to get the sales, man. But alright, but yeah, well if y'all do happen to decide of a game that y'all might want to see, you know, just write it in the joint. Y'all had said Sifu, but I mean y'all didn't confirm that y'all was gonna watch Sifu. If y'all will watch it, I'm gonna get it. But you know what? Just because that was what was said, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna try it out anyway. So you know what? Never mind. I'll be back like cook crack, Doug.